It's so deep, this journey, and it goes beyond just like, you need to do this and be like, okay, I'm going to do it. I think for me, a huge part of it was like, I was seeing results, big results by month 5. This is an amazing opportunity to save myself from a lot of ailments and illness that could potentially have come my way. And I'm so grateful that I found you and the program, because it has not only helped me, but it's helped my family. It's helped my loved ones. It's had ripples in my community. There's nothing more beautiful than when we find people who can help us. It's not easy, but it's so worth it, because at the end of any sort of adversity, the gift is joy.
Before I lose hair, I get like a burning sensation. That's gone.
You are in week 5. You've already seen hair growth. Your sensitivity has gone. The inflammation in your scalp has gone away. What else can you share with us?
I don't get the hot sweats anymore. Since joining, there's that hope. I feel better. And now I'm on this journey. I'm going to carry on until I've got hair like you, Joanna.
I was having good results in week 6. What happened was there was 90% reduction in my hair shedding in the shower drain, almost gone in the shower drain. I'm happy getting up in the morning to get the day started. Like, that is a huge emotional shift that I'm seeing. I think this journaling process is really crucial, because when I saw the week 6 result, I was completely blank. But then the sleep, the diet, I think everything holistically helped. I'm excited to move forward.
I'm just very grateful. It's great to have a community and have people like you that support us and love us and go above and beyond to try and help us. I really wish I would have found you like 2 years ago, because I would have saved myself a lot of time and a lot of tears. The program, the way you set it up, how easy it is to follow, how the communication is fantastic between you and everyone that you work with, and just how it's set up, your demeanor, how you treat people. That to me was worth every single penny, Joanna. Like, you really went above and beyond to make me feel like this was going to be okay. There's so much more to this program than just getting your hair back. The knowledge of it and the peace of mind, like, it's just so encompassing. And I just hope that if anyone's on the fence, please just really understand that time is precious. Your time is worth it, and you are worth it. There is a way to do this properly for the rest of your life.
Gosh, I just think the program is awesome. The way that you plan it out step by step, it eventually builds on each other, which makes everything super easy. You know, you always think, oh, I have to switch my whole lifestyle. Like, where do I even start? And with your program, it's just like, here's where you start. This is what you do this week. Next week, we'll do this. And, you know, you just start implementing everything step by step that builds to this huge picture, which you thought was impossible. And now, you know, looking back, it's like, oh, no big deal. It's easy.
If my memory serves me right, he went from alopecia universalis to full hair growth now in like less than 6 months.
Yes.
6 months, 8 months. That's amazing. Would you recommend this program for other adults or other children or other parents? And if so, any words of advice or tips for them?
Yes, absolutely. I will recommend this program not only for adults or children with alopecia, but also for anyone who wants to have a healthy diet. To be honest with you, everything that you set on your program is just, that's how it's supposed to be.
So in 3.5 months, you recuperated more than 90% of all the bald spots that you had in your head.
Yeah, I had one very small one in the neck, very small, and I had one over the ear, and it's coming, but it's going very. This one is very, very slow.
I've been really, really happy with what I've been seeing, the results I've been seeing. My hair started coming out at the back, so really obvious bit here, which is obviously like the worst bit, and I've got quite thin hair anyway. Since the day when I first signed the first patch on the back of my head, I feel like I've made like a huge progress since then.
I've been very motivated, probably the most motivated I've been in my life to do anything with this program. I was standing in front of the mirror doing my makeup, and I do this, and all of a sudden when I did this, I just saw all these light ones
coming through.
It's coming up here. It's new hair. You can see it. It's new hair coming through. So that obviously motivates me even more, because it's possible.
So far, I've felt like I've had like a ton of progress. I have like no shedding anymore, like no extreme shedding. Like every time I used to shower, I used to have like tons of hair coming out pretty much, at least for me personally. And that doesn't happen anymore. It's just like normal.
I noticed my hairline was coming in slowly but surely. So I'm still on track with the program. The weight loss is phenomenal. Like everybody sees the weight loss. If anything, they see that.
You see hairline, weight loss, little ponytails coming in, all the shiny spots are going away. You even had that vacation, you cheated and you're getting back into the groove of things, but you're seeing so many differences, mind, body, and
small
spirit.
differences. Yeah.
Truly, this program has changed my life, especially mood wise. I feel like that's where I'd like to start because I was in such a darker place. And I did not realize just how far this program would bring me mentally, spiritually, physically. In the first 3 weeks, there's just been like so much growth. I'm feeling like I'm on the right path there.
Your work, what you're doing, it's priceless. And to put it out there, like I said, just enough to get you going. I feel like now with me doing that program, the byproduct was getting my hair back. You can live without your hair, but to be as healthy as I feel and how good I feel, you can't buy that.
Having somebody who's walked the path, who's done it, got options, like it is a no-brainer. Your health, you can't put a price on your health, but just how you feel, your own dignity, your own sense of self. I think that feeling of being able to walk outside the house and not feel embarrassed constantly doing your hair all the time, or that feeling in itself, it's a no-brainer.
I noticed a difference in her in 2 weeks. Some of the little spots, they're just like disappearing. It's like growing so quickly. Right before we found the bald spot, I felt like something was wrong with her. She had dark circles under her eyes and she didn't look well. But the only thing that was going to get Michelle on this track was alopecia. That's what I'm so thankful for. And it does make me emotional. When we were praying last week, I said, I'm so thankful for alopecia to get you healthy. And she said, I'm so thankful for finding alopecia angel.
3 weeks, and we've already tackled your blood sugar lows. We've tackled your hair loss, and it's all coming together. This is huge.
It is amazing. I wasn't expecting, I was thinking maybe if I'm lucky, I was really trying to sort of mentally prepare myself for just not getting too excited. But yeah, I feel like I'll look back on this time and like with immense gratitude for this.
My body just felt so good, all kinds of energy. I was sleeping well, had all kinds of energy. And then I've noticed hair grow, little hairs coming here, just my length, my hair's growing a lot faster, my nails growing, my knees don't hurt anymore, my joints don't hurt anymore. I think that was one of the first things I noticed. Just thank you for all your insight and your positivity and being honest about things.
This is what I'm here for.
I feel like this whole experience has changed my life. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it's done a lot of good for me and it feels good. You can't see it on the computer, but this part right here has been smooth as a baby's bottom for almost 4 years now. And since starting your program, I have significant hair growth.
I was hesitant at first as to what is this? Will this really help? But I tried, and sometimes you won't know until you try something, and your results may be different from mine in terms of the time it takes, but there are definitely positive results to be gained from the program for your hair and for your overall health. So if you're actually on the fence about joining, I would say go ahead, just dive in. I'm sure you've made other decisions that you were not 100% sure what the outcome would be. This may just be one of them. So go right ahead and do it. Your body will love you for it, and your hair will love you even more. Thank you so much, Joanna, for what you do, and helping others, not just women, but I'm sure there are men in the program who have benefited. But we women, we love our hair. Our hair is our crown. So it works for us. So thank you so much for what you do, for putting in your time and effort in educating and helping us. And if there's anybody else there that, would like to give this program a try, go ahead and do it, because there's nothing to lose and you will certainly benefit from the time that you put into it.
Almost like an inch that I've lost. I can now see hair coming back. I can now figure out my hairline as well. Earlier on, there was no hairline either, because there was almost 1 inch from the hairline till back. 1 inch hair was almost lost. So I can now see that coming back. I've tried so many things. I've tried so many wrong things that actually pulled the hair out of my follicles. I tried something like a mesh where my hair was pulled through. I got another hair system which they stuck to my head. When they removed that, my hair follicles came out. So I could see my own hair fall out. This is almost like 12 years ago. I went to a hair specialist and he said, hair once lost is lost forever and you'll never regain it, no matter what you do. So I tried all wrong things to damage my hair further.
It was so sudden and so severe. I've lost 60% of my hair and it stopped a couple weeks ago. So it was a lot for me to process. Washing my hair was so emotionally distressing for me that I just dreaded it. Like my husband could tell the whole mood in our house was just awful the days that I had to wash my hair. I used to dread getting ready for work because there was just hair all over the counter. I might have 2 hairs on the counter or 3, less hair loss than I had on a regular day 5 years ago. It's crazy. I am so grateful that I've seen some results because I think overall it's been a really good experience. It's been hard, but it's been worth it.